wonderful you. This is Nirupma Vyas and I'm logging in from my home studio in Coimbatore. I want to know from you that where are you logging in from and who is your biggest role model? Please type in the comment section where are you logging in from and who is your biggest role model? I'm waiting. So today this is talking about some stories of greatness, and based on people's choice, rather all of you voted, today we are going to talk about Warren Buffett. So all those people who are really excited to know about Warren Buffett, type in the comment section, bring it on. Yes, everyone, type in the comment section, bring it on. So to talk about Warren Buffett, he is one of the richest persons in the world and he is the largest shareholder in his holding company Berkshire Hathaway. So to talk about my learnings from the life of Warren Buffett, so I'll not bring it out till you write it in the comment section that who is your biggest role model. Type in the comment section who is your biggest role model. So let's know the learnings from the life of Warren Buffett. The first learning that I had from the life of Warren Buffett was find your passion. Yes, people. It's very important for you all to find your passion as early as you can. Warren Buffett found his passion at the age of 7 years that he wanted to get into investing. And he says one big advice to the youngsters that pick up a job that you would pick up if you do not need a job. What a $1 million statement. Pick up a job that you would pick up when you do not need a job, and do something that you enjoy doing, do something that you really love doing. And it might happen that you might not find such a thing in your first job, but keep finding, keep discovering, and do not give up till the time you do not find your passion. So the first step was find your passion. Now the second learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett is power of focus. He's a person who is highly focused. Now here I would like to talk about one of the stories that I learned from the life of Warren Buffett. Now he had a pilot and a personal plane, and this pilot was there with him for almost 10 years. So they had become great friends. And now one of the days this pilot came to Warren Buffett and told him that he was personally and financially very stretched. So he came to Warren Buffett for some solution. Warren Buffett told him, make a list of 25 things that are most important to you and write it down. So this pilot started writing those 25 things that are most important to him. And now he asked the pilot to divide this list into 2 columns and first circle all those things that are absolutely most important. Now the pilot started circling those 5 things that were absolutely most important. Now the entire list of 25 things were divided into 2 things. 5 things that were absolutely most important and 20 things that were averagely important. Now Warren Buffett asked, now what are you going to do with these 2 lists? The pilot very cleverly said, well, I am going to give the maximum amount of time to these 5 most important things and I will do the other 20 things on and off. And listening to this reply, Warren Buffett say, no. You are just going to focus on the top 5 things that are absolutely important for your progress, and you are going to strike off. You're going to remove those 20 things because those 20 things will not help you in any way. Rather, they'd be distracting your focus from the 5 most important things. So such was the power of focus. And from the age of 7 years, Warren Buffett is just focusing on investing and nothing else. So the next learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett is surround yourself with great people. He says that you move in the direction of the people you associate with. So always have a circle of genius. Surround yourself with people who are greater than you. Surround yourself with people from whom you can learn from. Because when you do that, your growth will happen in any way. And try to be with those people like whom you want to become. So surround yourself with great people. Now the next learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett was delight your customers. If you are into any business, it's very, very important to delight your customers. Because there hasn't been a single business who's been successful without delighting the customers. Every morning, a person should ask that what is that thing that my customers want? How can I add value to my customers? And day in and day out, if such a thing is practiced, your customers will in turn give value to you. Because long after buying a product or service, customers will forget the price of the product or service, but what they will never forget is the treatment that you gave to them. They will never forget how you made them feel. So it's very important for you to delight your customers at all costs. Now the next learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett is read, read and read. You know, it might be surprising for some of you, but Warren Buffett spends 5 to 6 hours of his day reading. And in this, he reads a lot of books, he reads a lot of newspapers, magazines, and he loves reading a lot of biographies. Because he says you can learn so much from the life of extraordinary people. And these are the people from whom we can know the mistakes that we shouldn't be committing. He says the best way to learn is to learn from the failure of businesses. That what are those things that you are not supposed to do. So an advice to you all is read, read and read. And I want you to put in the comment section that which is the book that you are reading right now. And if you're not reading any book right now, just put in the comment section that what is that book that you intend to read. Remember, if you declare it publicly, we'll hold you to account. So type in the comment section that which is that book that you are reading and which is that book that you intend to read. Type in the comment section. Now the next learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett is don't dwell on your mistakes. Yes, mistakes are not to be dwelt on. Now, whether we take a business decision, whether we take an investment decision, mistakes are likely to happen. What you can do is minimize those mistakes. And if you keep dwelling on those mistakes, if you keep looking back on those mistakes, that's not serving your purpose in any way. So what is most important is to let the mistakes go, because tomorrow is another day. You need to live forward to it. You have new opportunities to look at. And dwelling those mistakes is just completely worthless. You are a new person each day. So there's no point of dwelling on the mistakes. Just keep moving forward. And now I will talk about the final learning that I got from the life of Warren Buffett. Define your circle of competence. Yes, people. To talk about Warren Buffett, he did not know a lot of things, but he knew a few things and he knew those few things very well. He says that he loves to be in that arena. And he talks about Tom Watson Sr.'s quote that I'm not a genius at everything. I'm smart at few spots and I try to stay around those spots. I'll just repeat, I'm not a genius at everything, but I'm smart at some spots and I try to be around that spots. So that is the principle Warren Buffett follows. He says you need to know your circle of investment. You need not know how wide that circle is. You need not know how big that circle is. But you need to know the perimeter of that circle. How much do you know? How much you do not know? Because if you are able to define that perimeter, what is going to happen? You will know that you are supposed to stay around that arena, stay around that perimeter. So I want to know from you that what was your biggest takeaway in these learnings? Type in the comment section, and also let me know that who is the next thought leader and entrepreneur whose story you would want me to bring next week. Please type in the comment section that who is that entrepreneur whose story you would want to bring next week. And now I'm going to go live for some time, and I want you people to tell me some questions. If you have some questions, I would really like to answer those questions. Please type in the comment section that if you have some questions, I would really take this time to answer those questions. Please type in the comment section. Okay, Ranjit says that he wants Elon Musk next. Definitely, I will try to bring Elon Musk. Somebody is saying that he wants Tesla's story. Yes, definitely. Tesla's story will be brought in. Anyone else? Please type in the comment section. This is a golden opportunity for you. And if you have a question, I will take you live. If any one of you wants to come live, please come live. I'll be very happy to take some of you live and answer to your questions.